Hey guys, and this is October update for my game Finding Home, the zombie game I'm creating. Just before I get into it, again, I always like to recommend don't forget about the free October assets for the first Tuesday every month. They come out with new assets. They're only free for 1 month, so before the first Tuesday in November, you're gonna want to pick up all these free assets here. Can you just click on the marketplace? You'll see it here, the free assets for the month. You could also just click on the banner. It'll pull up the website if you're already logged in. It'll, and then you just add them. I've already picked them up. I actually already owned these two here, which are some of the bigger ticket items. Which sadly, there's the fact, but it is what it is sometimes. So, but you guys could pick up the free items. Among the free for 1 month, there's always one permanently free item, and that this month is this item here. So you could pick that up. I also do want to let you guys know that this month it looks like there's more free stuff, more free goodies that might have been left behind that some people might not know of, and I'm just gonna try to point those out to you here now. And that's these Villigent assets. Villigent put a bunch more of his assets, and they're like high quality, high detailed military assets, and the hatches and everything actually are animated. They're actually rigged and everything like that, so you could open the hatches and everything like that. And most of them are drivable too. So it's really cool. Yes, I don't have my VTuber up today. That is because I have accidentally deleted the um, project folder for him, but not him. I still have him. He's part of. I have him in the Quixel library, but the actual Unreal Engine that I was just using for the project for Unreal Engine, I was just using to stream my face feed. I just have to recreate that. It shouldn't take too long, but I was just trying to make some more room so I'd have more memory and speed on my solid state drive. Just to go over, I have the two projects on the go right now. That is version 5 and version 6. Version 5 has been doing a lot of my testing and edits, so I just wanted to show you guys who haven't been watching the stream that pretty much I have this voxel world that we could pre-generate, and you can see it has the different layers. It has like a grass layer, then you can have like a forest layer, and you could have a beach layer, and then you could have a cliff layer, and then like a snow mountainy kind of layer, and then like I say, this kind of thing will just randomly generate. I can quickly show you that stuff, guys. It just uses these the voxel kind of graph, and you can kind of do the different edits here. So right now, this is the noise that I'm using. I'm using a cubic noise, and this is just to split the island, the ocean, the island, the land, and the mountains up. And then, oh, this is the endless voxel. Like mine should be detailed world. Yeah, this is what I'm doing here. It's a little bit more complicated. That was the first run. So now I have water, beach, land, transition to cliff, and then the snow peaks. I'm just using an IQ noise, and then giving it fall off and different transition levels, and then depending on the height, I'm making it smoother, and then I'm making a purloin noise. So then we get this kind of two different noises overlapping. One for, so you could think of, see the z-axis is here, so you could think of the purloin noise just for the height, using the separation from the IQ noise. And the IQ noise is just where the islands and the land would kind of spawn. So if I took out the z here and had a 0 value, it would just be flat, but you'd see different spots of where the water would be and where the mountains would be and stuff like that. And then I just have colors assigned just in case if I don't want to render all the procedural meshes and the high detailed stuff for quick overview. This is just setting, again, the different type of, just to set the index up for the way I want to use my indexes. So I want to use my beach, which my beach might not just be 0. My beach is at index 7, right? My land is at index 0, just with the collection I'm using. I'm using the Brushify collection right now, but you could use any collection, and then his collection will have like whatever procedural landscape layer was procedural material that you're using will have these in different locations. Just to also show you here, I'll just hit the play button. I think it's probably going to drop me here on the ground here. So I got the trees procedurally spawning in. Oh, good. We have our shovel here. We can go in our inventory and we could dig usually. So there's weird bugs that could happen every now and then. I'm not too sure what I had done or changed. Oh, I changed the animations. Right. I was testing something else, and again, for these kind of things, that's why it's good to have a test project sometimes and a real project. So if I go to my male character blueprint here, I want the mesh to be just child, I believe. Yeah. And this character mesh to be retarded. CC retarded, I believe. Yeah, and then this is going to be the, yeah, so if I hit run now, what I was testing is using another type of animation blueprint, and it will work. But see, now I got digging in my voxel world. Down, and so you got your your Minecraft style digging stuff, and then we got our hatchet here. We could chop our procedural generated trees here. Again, I'll be swapping out the hatchet for something that looks more realistic, of course, but I'm making sure this is all being tested. And then I got my ocean all originally water. And like I said, this will generate the whole island that you've seen before. So we're just going to stop here and switch over to this to just see. So far, what I managed to port over. Sorry, the noise. This is what I got ported over to the constantly, the version that's constantly being packaged and making sure that it runs. You'll notice little changes and stuff like that. So I added like a more kind of detailed car instead of the old rust car that we had in the first one. Trying to make like a bus stop here, kind of make it more realistic kind of style. And the menus, I did carry the menus over to this one here. And it does look clearer now in the dark and light. And when you hit play, got the loading screen in. And then now for the one that's constantly compiled with the exe, which I'm going to be doing a compile tonight. I just got in with this stream today, the menu system and stuff like that. So this should load up. And again, so I'd be bringing over my character and stuff like that into this one here. And working on, the first thing I need to work on is the lobby level, and I'm hoping to get just one kind of tutorial map, and then we'll make sure we get um, yeah. And this is kind of like going to be the lobby kind of tutorial, and again, this is the voxel ground that we're working on here. So I'm going to start to shape it so I can get that underground bunker in or stuff like that. So this is what we have so far, kind of placed in for the lobby level. I'll go back just in case if you guys had quickly forgot, and I'll show you the main menu level. Main menu. Yeah, we could save that guy. This is what I originally had, but see the car is a little ghetto looking. The grass isn't as detailed and realistic. There's not often that you do see a water waste pipe out of the ground unless they're just doing the water lines. So I didn't really think, but I might stick with a more detailed kind of apartment building and do some of these fences in as well. But again, this is where I'll be doing the testing, and the other one where I'll be making sure I have the build. And I could probably, sorry, that's, I'll take this over here. New window, finding home, version 6. Yeah. So yeah, I have the Finding Home EXE with my little epic, my Finding Home kind of symbol there, and this is the packaged product that I'll be making every single night. All right, that's the update. Like I said, don't forget to get those October items before they're gone. Again, the military items are really cool, and that's what I've been working on. Hope to give you guys an update in November. And like I said, hopefully I could get an update on Steam of the new stuff before then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a good one. Ciao.